My dad used to tell me a girl in India needs to be really strong, physically strong, because the world is against you. In Indian culture, every message that a girl gets is to not stand out. Don't talk loud, don't draw any attention, because your voice doesn't matter. This kind of injustice where your future and your potential is determined by where you're born doesn't feel right. And I think in today's day and age, it shouldn't be right. Technovation's mission is to empower girls and young women to become technology leaders, innovators all over the world. I'm Tara Shklovsky. I'm the founder and CEO of Technovation. When I was a little girl, I used to play around fixing engines, and my dad told me having a technical sort of background and mindset is so critical to understanding the world around you. When I came to the United States to do my master's in aerospace engineering, I was really surprised to see that there were not that many women in math, in science, technology, and engineering. So many things can be unlocked using STEM. As the world has progressed, the number of problems that are left to solve are really the harder ones. For example, climate change, the number of people that are still in poverty, or health access for all. But less than 0.5% of the workforce is actually building technology. We need different communities building diverse data sets and coming up with their own solutions. I think AI is a huge revolution, but our school systems are too slow at updating how we are teaching and preparing children. I started Technovation with the goal to bring the most cutting-edge technologies and the mindset of innovation to the most underrepresented communities who are not traditionally thought of as inventors. We give this challenge to girls to say, find a problem in your community that a lot of people are going through and build a technology solution to solve that problem. Many of the girls have never used a computer before, and then they are actually building either a mobile app or an AI prototype from scratch. The whole experience cements your identity as an entrepreneur. It is completely transformational.
Yes. Yeah, this looks good, but actually you can...
When I first heard about Technovation, I was like 9 or 10 years old, and I just showed it to my dad, and he's like, oh, this is really cool, you should do it. And I've done it for 3 years in a row now. My dad shows me the news every night so I get an understanding of what's going on in the world, what the future's going to be like when I'm older, and how I have to get through the challenges. Around January 2025, he showed me the news of the LA fires on TV. Seeing people lose their homes made me really sad from the inside, and I felt really horrible for the people. It made me want to create an app for people who get stuck in natural disasters and they don't have an emergency plan. Like my own family, we don't have one. So I have seen a tornado right across my street once, and Hurricane Helene hit the mountainside of North Carolina. We also have a risk of getting like natural disasters. Let's say you're in a wildfire or a tornado and you're really panicked and don't know what to do. So you can quickly go to the app, type in your address, disaster type, and radius. It uses a Google Maps API. You can see nearby places of where you should go, nearby hospitals, churches, and it will also give you an AI-generated rescue plan so you know exactly what to do. I feel like this opportunity has definitely changed me a lot from when I was in the beginning. I've gotten a lot more skills in confidence, determination, just problem solving as well, because I had to go through so many challenges. It made me more of who I am today.
We've been running for almost 20 years, and we've reached roughly 500,000 participants across 160 countries. These participants have created roughly 22,000 business ideas, prototypes for real-world problems. This one from India is about building new model with bird song so that you can actually monitor the health of local ecosystems. This one's from Canada, and it's about using AI to actually detect cardiomegaly from X-rays. So you can actually see the diversity in the problems that these girls are picking, and also the global reach of where these problems are being solved with technology. Technovation has partnered with Google for almost 15 years, and it's been an incredible partnership because of their commitment to innovation, providing financial support as well as access to Google Workspace and Gmail. We kind of forget that cloud actually means that there's a bunch of powerful computers in data centers doing all the hard work. And so there was just absolutely no way that a tiny nonprofit could have the impact that we have bringing cutting edge technologies to remote locations in the world if it wasn't for these kinds of infrastructures and data centers. The favorite part of my job is to meet with these girls, and each time I hear from the girls what the impact Technovation has had on them, I'm always surprised. Do you have a sense of what you're going to do in college?
I hope to probably major in computer science.
How about we say this is your past Technovation, maybe the 3 years what you learned.
Yeah.
This section will be what we hope to accomplish, say, this year. This is the company you're going to start.
So programs like Technovations are important because they give young girls chance to see themselves as a creator in the technology, not just a user. They belong in technology and their ideas matter to shape the future. So my biggest hope for Arvi is that she follows her passion. I want her to feel confident so that she can create a real change and help people around the world.
My hope is that Technovation alumni are the AI pioneers for their countries, helping build up the AI infrastructure across all the different sectors. The blend of global richness, cultural diversity, plus cutting-edge tech, and a very young girl, the combination gives so much hope, and it sort of shows you what is the future of innovation. I couldn't feel luckier to be in this position that I am and see the impact of all what we had dreamt about come to life.